Why jailbreak needs an obtainable update. Jailbreak, I think, needs an obtainable update because they always only add limiteds, or they add like really cheap obtainables which no one really cares about or wants at all. But I think they should add an expensive obtainable supercar, because the last one was concept and that was ages ago. So first, for the lack of grinding. You can say that people can grind hyperchromes, but hyperchrome grinding gets really boring. Or you could say grinding concepts, but like that also can get a bit boring. The role of a new supercar would allow different variation for grinding for things, which would help you get a limited, and that's your way to get through trading and start getting rich. They need to have a goal to have something big instead of just spam grinding a luck chance hyperchrome. You can say they're pity, but like, who's gonna spend their life as a casual player just grinding pity on one robbery, which they probably will get bored of after like 10 cycles. The second reason I would say is trading. Trading I touched on a bit in the last section, but most people are stuck only having concepts and $1 million vehicles to trade for limiteds. No one is going to accept those obtainables for a limited, and the only real way to get out of that is by overpaying millions, which is unfair on the players, or you grind a season. And the season is a good start at fixing this problem, but I don't really like the quest system because like they're a bit pay to win. I think there was a way in the old days where you just had to just grind a season by doing robberies. That would be fun, I think, to bring back. But I would say that's the easiest way for people to get into the limited zone of trading. But then they still need other stuff while they're done with the season, because what else are they gonna do? So I think it would be good to add a really expensive supercar, maybe call it like the Supernova or something, like, and it's like an expensive version of the concept but actually good stats, and then you could trade that away for maybe an Iceborne or an Airtail, because that would be the sort of thing to grind for, and it'd also be way more value, because think about it like this: what is more valuable, 3 volts or a concept? In trading, the concept would be more valuable. Same here, 2 concepts versus 1 5 mil non-limited. The non-limited would be worth significantly more because it's 1 car, and that would help people get more into the limited zone of things. And lastly is balancing. This would probably add a car which is really good balanced, because these days if you want to play the game, just buy a Roadster and a Volt. That's literally all you need to be good at the game. That's the best cars in the game, and that is a bit cheap. It's like 1.6 mil. You can get that in like a week if you're a casual player. So that's why I think they should add a higher goal of something which is good, like maybe not make it a car, maybe make it a bike, because jailbreak has not many bikes, and the problem is they just flip over every 2 seconds. So they could add a really well balanced bike for like $5 million, and then that could be the way to get out of obtainable jail sort of thing. So I would say, if I had to make a concept on what it would be, I would say it would be a bike which has really good acceleration and top speed and turning, and then it has really low health though, because it's a bike. So it's crazy good, but if it gets shot once, it's broken down and it takes forever to heal. That would be a good 5 mil car, or even 10 mil car, if you were to buff the stats a little bit more. But anyways, that's my opinion. Drop your opinion in the comments, and I'll see you next time.